Crazy shenanigans.
I talked with Bear Fortress about it earlier a lot. It's very. I'm just excited to have fun and high noon people. You know, I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna rewind, and people are gonna be really mad at me when I play Tracer.
I finally figured out what the roll does. It reloads your gun.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I didn't know that.
That's
at
the
all.
whole point, dude.
It's so good.
Must have sucked playing McCree for you then. Must have been really hard.
It was pretty difficult, but I just stayed back a little bit more. I honestly made more of a focus of 1v1ing people than actually like going into team fights. The curling shirt, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, someone said nice shirt in chat, and I was like, what shirt?
Ooh.
I almost wore my MB shirt today, but then it was dirty. So I was like,
okay, then don't.
And I also didn't enter, so I'm like,
I mean, represent wherever you're at. If you're on the mic. I was wearing T-Lock shirt this Saturday at the 1K.
I was talking with my friend earlier about just the dynamics of cheering for people in sports and esports.
Yeah.
And I was talking about, like, here's the deal. If you root for somebody else against your region, I think that you might have your priorities a little mixed up. Like, and there are exceptions. Like, obviously, everyone has that one player that makes them view the game super differently.
Sure.
But, you know, they're your region, dude. You gotta at least stand by the people who play with you every week, right? Like, stand by them, jeez.
I agree with that. I think there's nothing wrong, though, when it comes to, like, if you have that one guy. Like, for instance, like, my favorite caster for Melee is Webs. And it's like, I could be looking at Wobbles, I could be looking at other guys like that, and Wobbles and everybody else is great too. But for someone who's recently coming out and is making a name for themselves, Webs is like top of my list. I love listening to him talk. And he's from Chicago, dude. Like, ooh, Blackhawks, let's go! No.
All right.
Okay.
So, going into losers finals, Cerci and Tadeo versus SFOP and hamyojo. Already getting started. Cerci and Tadeo do have a lead, a very slight one. We just saw Cerci and Tadeo go through Miho playing Peach and Didact playing Fox. Whereas SFOP and hamyojo actually lost 1-2 versus Boomstick and Waterless Fishy. So Waterless Fishy and Boomstick are currently in grand finals right now.
Ooh, run up smash. The double team, can we appreciate that? The back air and the up air at the same time, the synchronized swimming?
Yep.
Appreciate that.
I think that this is going to be a rough matchup for green team right now. For the main reason of Hamlin is going to gimp. Hamlin's going to gimp Cerci as much as possible.
Sure.
And also, SFOP is extremely good at finding those kill moves. SFOP in neutral, he is very good at worming his way in with a falling up air or an up smash, which is very, very potent on the two characters that green team is playing right now.
Well, there's one of them that you were talking about. I think the hard part is it's just going to be knowing where everybody else is at the same time. That's just one of the basic things of doubles, but there's so much going on. But all of these characters, Luigi has burst movement. You have turnips to worry about from Peach from time to time. Yep. But she's also just a phenomenal edge guarder. Like, she just sits there, floats at the edge and slaps you away.
And both her and she can hold space very well. They can down smash in the middle of the stage, and that can mean a lot, because even if you're like, if they're in between you and your teammate, and one of them down smashes, that means you do not go to your teammate unless you want to full hop across, which takes a while and isn't the safest thing to do.
Well, now we get the share stock situation, and there's the down smash.
Nasty.
A lot of hits.
Hamlin's dead. Not that it matters, because Luigi died too, but well, maybe it does matter actually, because SFOP, that was a terrible DI from SFOP. Well, that was a really...
So we got a 1v1. So what does Sheik need to do here, and what does Peach need to do here?
I mean, Peach can kill Sheik very well, you know, can kind of carry Sheik off stage. And again, Sheik's recovery is not very good, but also Sheik kind of has to stick to the ledge. So, or I'm sorry, stick off the ledge, because if Sheik gets, if Peach goes on the ledge to edge guard, like, you know, it's not that hard for Sheik to just recover. That said, up air, you know, Hamlin's going to want that a lot, and just back air fair, because Sheik's killing power is just very...
There it is.
I didn't expect that to happen.
And
I thought he was.
Power.
I thought that. Not Tadeo. Cerci. I thought Cerci was going to up B a lot earlier.
Because he had the.
Yo, shoutouts to Lag, hamyojo. I hope you'll be watching this video later. Shoutouts to Lag, your biggest fan from Mexico. He's a Roy player.
Speaking of Mexico, I got to play against Pit friendlies earlier today.
Oh, how'd it go?
Very fun. Really nice guy.
I never liked playing against Peach, but now that I've played Mouth. I haven't played Pit yet. Playing at high-level Peach feels good. Feels kind of fun.
Feels fun. It's a lot more fun than me playing against mid to low.
I tell you that I money matched bananas earlier.
Oh, how'd that go?
I lost 1-2 because it was just $5 and it was right before the tournament. That's why I didn't enter, because I spent $5 that I could have used to enter on that money match.
Sure.
But this is good, dude.
God, the Beyonce just boxing out everybody.
Yep.
Making it look like the Peaches.
And that is the major thing that Green Team has in this matchup is that Luigi and Peach can they can kill Spaceys and Sheik relatively well. Specifically Spaceys. Blue Team won last game.
Here. Whoa, wait, that's right. There it is.
Wow.
Use
Put
your
some
forehead.
butter on it.
Just a touch. Just a touch. But I love these. Look at the combo.
Wow. Well, you know what? You can't miss a tech against either of these characters.
No,
if you miss a tech
not.
against Luigi and Peach, that is a bad start.
Because Peach will just throw you in the blender and Luigi just makes
Luigi
you hurt.
just pop you back up.
I mean, or you're just you're playing someone who's insane and then they just up B you.
Oh, jeez, yeah. Yeah. Thankfully, in doubles, the up B isn't as good because imagine if he up Bs and then gets up aired by Fox or faired by Sheik.
If he up Bs, he doesn't hit the top platform.
He does.
He doesn't?
No, he does
doesn't.
not reach the top platform.
Correct. So
or like he may touch it, but he doesn't like go
over it.
Yeah.
It's not the equivalent of Marth.
Which means that
could you imagine if it was as good as Marth's?
the SFOP was trying to wave shine Peach and he actually SD side beat off stage. So now suddenly 5 stocks to 4, high percent on hamyojo, not looking too good for Blue Team this game.
Ooh.
They certainly can, especially if they kill Luigi right now. Or even, you know, it wouldn't even take too much to kill Peach right now either. What an empty hop from SFOP. I thought he was about to get down smashed.
Get up attack though from Hamlin.
Nice up airs. Nice up airs. And you know what? And that's what I'm talking about with SFOP. It's like, you know what? He's very good at finding those up airs. He's very good at, if you're at a high enough percent, he'll just kill you.
That was really close to being a stock. Hamlin managing to make it back onto the stage here, but the tempo is swinging
Ooh, the
quickly back in Blue's favor.
Yeah, really. They haven't lost a stock in a minute.
Look at the Taz. Look at the coordination. Okay, that's punishable. You can't do that down smash willy-nilly. You got to be scared. I mean, the thing about down smash is like it's such a great get off me, but you have to have a fair amount of knowledge that it's going to connect.
Right. Okay, so momentum has shifted, but that said, it's still only one edge guard on Fox and one edge guard on Sheik for Green Team to take this game. So it's not at all. Is Hamlin alive? No, Hamlin's dead.
This was a problem.
That was
because SFOP was on the other side of the stage and did it and dallied for a little bit. He didn't come out there and bail out Hamlin.
Yeah, and you know what? But Hamlin also whiffed a really easy edge guard.
Oh, absolutely.
Right there, like that was actually, I think Hamlin just missed something that he had no business missing.
But he's paying the price for it now, and now
All
he
right.
has to watch.
SFOP, okay, the Peach is actually, you know what? Just a stray Luigi fair, and a Peach any aerial is what's scary right now. As SFOP, you're saying if Peach is in the air, you don't want to touch her. If Peach is on the ground, you may not want to touch her. And if Luigi gets one of those, then you may be dead.
He's going to go high.
That's it.
No!
Oh, battlefielded. Battlefielded. 1-1. Good composure from Green Team, even though
coming up short.
You know, Hamlin missed that edge guard, and that was really unfortunate. And SFOP did side B off stage, and that was also really unfortunate.
SFOP didn't come to assist when there was a 2v1.
But you know what? They took very strong positions. You know, having Peach at the end there, having Peach on the edge or nearby the ledge to be able to down smash freely or float, flow cancel bear freely, and having Luigi ready to cover that top platform with a fair. A lot of very powerful positions that they're just, making sure that Luigi has his strength, being able to use his aerials, Peach having her strengths, being able to use the blender, and actually any of her aerials that float cancel, she can use her aerials on the ground, basically.
Yeah.
Because even if, I would go as far as say Hamlin and hamyojo and SFOP are just, probably better players overall.
But
that's kind of my point. A strong position can beat better players, especially in doubles. In doubles, if you and your teammate have the right position, sometimes it just works. Despite and PewPew and SFAT, that's their philosophy, and it's very, very true.
Man, it's rough to see another stock being shed so early in this game.
And,
what?
He's at a clean 100% too. SFOP is not looking.
No, he's not looking hot.
He looks like he should. Oh. Okay, he's fine. I thought he was about to get back there again.
To pull his weight.
No, he turned around. He got turned around, and so he could not grab the ledge.
Yeah.
All right, he gets the up smash, doesn't kill. Oh, that's insult to injury. He doesn't kill Luigi on Stadium at 80 with an up smash. That's like, you really wanted that to kill.
SFOP's really having a tough time.
And then the miss.
God! Are you kidding?
4 stocks to 5. Green Team about to be 4 stocks to 4, maybe? 4 stocks? No. Okay. All right.
There's the punish. Take to the other side.
All right.
That's one down.
Blue team
How are you gonna
needs
2v1?
to get it together extremely well.
There you go. Now where's the back air?
Oh my god, okay. The clean recovery for hamyojo.
Ooh, SFOP trying to take out that aggression, man.
Wow. And see, you know what? And that was a lot of damage on Hamlin right there. He just went from like 30 to 100 real fast. And you know what?
You saw that wave dash back up smash?
It just seems like blue team is getting hit by like a stray hit somewhere, and then they're just not ready for the next few hits to come.
Or they're just not ready for the attribute that they've been given. For instance, being away from the ledge. So
I think blue team, they just think that they're out of the woods. They get hit, they're like, okay, I got hit. They think they're out of the woods, and then they're not. And that's, you know, because a lot of these combos feel like they've gone on a little longer than they should have. You know, Hamlin thought he had the ledge, and then he got misfired. SFOP thought he was going to be fine like, dropping down, and he was turned around the other way, right? Like, they're just missing a little bit.
A bunch of little incidences that are adding up to being a big mistake.
That said, suddenly Tadeo's at one stock. And suddenly this game is very, very winnable again. Because one stock, if one up smash on Cerci right now, though the full hop dare while Peach is in the air is not the way to do it.
Oh my god.
They are not feeling it. Fun fact, if you drill as Fox, drill an aerial opponent, they actually have no hit stun. Like once your drill is over, they can attack. Fun fact. So that's why like drill on mid-air opponents just isn't really that good generally.
It's only good in situations of edge guarding where they expect the shine to come out and they're getting ready for the attack.
Oh, is that it?
Drill.
Back throw on Sheik. You know what? This is, I think. Oh, and Hamlin's dead. And this, you know what? I love SFOP to death. This is a really steep order. It's tough to make this comeback, especially when you're at 100. Because that's by itself, that already is really scary. What an angle. Going right under that dare. That was a mangle for sure. The reverse fair. And Tadeo Cerci advanced to grand finals, loses bracket. And I don't think anyone expected that.
No, I don't think anyone did.
That was a very...
Blink.
I think, you know what? It was just Hamlin and SFOP were not ready for some of the...
So nasty. Up throw into Peach Fair. Ugh, disgusting.
You know...
Dude, I don't think they were ready to play Melee.
I just don't... No, I disagree. I disagree.
Stocks were thrown
they
away.
were ready to play Melee. They were not ready specifically for, I think, such a thorough game plan from a Peach Luigi, which is a composition that we don't see very often.
That's true.
Hamlin, do you have anything to say? Any thoughts?